Thank you, Honourable House Chair. Honourable House Chair, I sometimes wonder how the honourable members of the ANC can deliver their speeches with straight faces. Maar dit daar gelaat. Honourable House Chair, the vision of the Department of Public Enterprises is to create an enabling environment in which state-owned companies can add real economic value to the economy of South Africa by focusing on operational excellence, commercial viability and fiscal prudence, dis baie mooi. And the targets on the report card against which these achievements are measured include the provision of a strategic direction and oversight of the 6 SOCs under the department's purview to ensure that they are, number one, financially sustainable, adequately funded and operationally robust. And number two, they provide reliable, high quality and cost-effective services and infrastructure to industry and our citizens. Honourable Chair, if the past 5 to 10 years was an exam written by the DPE, and this was the criteria, the department would fail on each and every question. And so would Eskom, Denel, the SAA, Transnet, and Alexkor as well. Safcor might get 5 out of 10. And why is this, Honourable Chair? Why is it that every single entity that this government touches is in need of a turnaround strategy? And why has not one single turnaround strategy been successful? Is it incompetence? Is it a lack of political will? Is it corruption? Is it outdated political ideologies? Or is it E, all of the above? Is it operational excellence if we had 3,788 hours of load shedding in the year of 2022? And not even by the end of the 5th month of 2023, we've had already more than 3,000 hours of load shedding. Will this enable job creation and economic growth in line with the National Development Plan objectives? Does it qualify as operational excellence and commercial viability if an entire state-owned airline has been run into the ground despite receiving bailout after bailout after bailout, and now the department, the minister and the entity is bailing out through a questionable so-called merger under a cloud of too many questions, such as how much is the SAA worth? Is it 14 billion? Is it 3 billion? Or is it 51 rand? What process was followed in identifying Takatsu Consortium? What criteria was used? How much is the 51% stake being sold for? What is the oversight committee's input on this? And what is the minister's role in this? And why are there so many unanswered questions? Chairperson, in 2023, in his 2023 State of the Nation address, the President set the following priorities for government for this year. Load shedding. That has subsequently worsened to stage 6 and possibly beyond. Unemployment that is more than 40%, with youth unemployment rapidly nearing 70%, which will only worsen with this government's apartheid recipe race-based legislation. Poverty and rising cost of living that worsens every day due to factors such as load shedding and unemployment, and crime and corruption that is literally killing the citizens of this country. So another question that arises is, why is it that when something is made a priority by this government, it automatically worsens the situation? I ask again, is it incompetence? Is it a lack of political will? Is it corruption? Is it outdated political ideologies? Or is it E, all of the above? And Chairperson, it's E, all of the above. Maar moenie glo nie, hierdie regering, en is duidelik aan die kommentaar hier aan my regterkant, sal nie verantwoordelikheid vir sy eie wandade aanvaar nie. Selfs die minister van hierdie departement, van wie vele Suid-Afrikaners meer verwag het, maak homself skuldig daaraan. As dit nie Jan van Riebeeck is nie, is dit apartheid. Of dit is die Witman, of dit is White Monopoly Capital, en wonder, hierdie keer is dit André de Ruyter se skuld, maar is nooit die plunderende ANC se skuld nie. Die skurke in dasse en blink hoë hakskoene wat sonder gewete en voorberou die koffers van hierdie staatsbeheerde entiteit, van elke ander staatsbeheerde entiteit, van elke departement en elke munisipaliteit in hierdie land geplunder het, tot waar Suid-Afrikaners honger en werkloos in die donker moet sit. Voorsitter, die ANC het na 30 jaar hierdie toets gepluk. Hulle het gedryp en ons sal hulle nie langer dalk nie. Ek dankie.